Good Thursday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ Radio. Joe Vazurek on the phone now with meteorologist Chris Schromick at Decision Weather and Atwood, as well as America's Weather Streaming Channel. Chris, looks like a little bit of everything coming our way, or at least the portions of the listing area throughout the next 24 hours.
Yeah, Joe, we've been talking about this for the last couple of days, this system of spinning out here in the Oklahoma Panhandle this morning and pulling Gulf moisture northward into the area, and those temperatures would be hovering in that 30 to 35 degree range, and that's exactly what's happening out there this morning. We've got moisture affecting in, that low pressure is spinning right around that southeast Colorado, southwest Kansas, Oklahoma Panhandle, and that has brought fog up into southwestern Kansas where there's fog advisories and dense fog with quarter-mile visibility. We got rain, sleet, and snow out there in northeast Colorado, and now we're starting to see little rumbles of thunder and rain showers popping up along I-70 just south of Goodland and in the south and Oakley to Colby. All this rain activity and rumbles of thunder are going to be moving north and west into this low pressure. So it's going to be spinning and moving to the north and west this morning. And then when that low starts to move and slide across Oklahoma here later this afternoon, evening, overnight, that area of precipitation will move over us and go in and out of rain, sleet, and snow because our temperatures are pretty much all over the place. We got 32 being reported in Oberlin, 33 in Norton, 36 in Hill City, 35 in Oberlin, 34 in Colby. And then you get out there in northeast Colorado, we got 32 in snow being reported in Yuma, 32 in snow in Holyoke, sleet in Julesburg, and then we got sleet out in the Ray area. So that is where that rain, snow, and sleet is mixing. That area is in a winter storm warning. You got Yuma County, you got Chase County up there around Imperial. That will eventually turn over to snow first later this morning, afternoon, and then slowly work south and east as colder air moves over northwest Kansas. So there could be 4, 5, 6 inches accumulation or more out there in those counties. You work your way into northwestern Kansas, Sherman, Cheyenne, Hitchcock, Dundee counties in southwest Nebraska. That's where the winter weather advisory is. And then this precipitation along that Kansas, Colorado, Nebraska border will switch over. Could be snow earlier, so there is potential for 1 to 3, 2 inches of accumulation there. And then you work yourself to the Colby, Oakley, Atwood areas, and that's probably where we see an inch or 2 of accumulation through the night and tomorrow morning. With all this rain, we're talking precipitation amounts of a ½ inch to an inch in northwest Kansas, heavier amounts up there in southwest Nebraska and northeast Colorado. That could refreeze tonight as our 30 to 35 degree temperatures here today drop into the 20s overnight. So we're going to have a winter weather advisory into tomorrow morning that has to do with those slick roads and the potential for refreeze and icing on them, along with the snow accumulation up to the north. So that is what we got to deal with here today as we move into tomorrow. As that low pressure moves away from the area, we'll see a cloudy, colder day. Temperatures will still be in that low to mid 30s for highs. Winds will be from the northeast and breezy at 15 to 25 miles per hour. So it will be a cold and chilly day. Good news is skies will clear out, high pressure will move in, and we're going to be heading to spring-like temperatures upwards in the 50s on Saturday, 60s on Sunday, 70s early next week. Watching our next storm system for Wednesday, Thursday. Looks very similar to this one. Could see rain, thunderstorms, snow out in Colorado, and temperatures falling back in the 40s and 30s. As far as severe weather goes, that's really confined to Oklahoma, maybe getting up into Wichita here later this afternoon, and then shifting off towards the Arklatex in the southeast for tomorrow.
Once again, that's Chris Schromick at Decision Weather and Atwood, along with America's Weather Streaming Channel. For KYVZ Radio, I'm Joe Vazurek.